Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show, to Beyond the Scoreboard. As always, I am your host, Caleb Rosario, joined by today, Dave Dombrowski.
Hey, y'all
How are
heard
you
what I
doing,
said.
Dave? How you doing, man?
Y'all heard what I said.
We're gonna get into that in the second segment, man. But thank you guys for joining the show again. We are on our road to the next 200 subscribers. We just hit our first 200 a couple days ago. On the road to the next 200, just trying to grow this show and have fun doing it, man. A lot of stuff coming up. A lot of stuff just wrapped up with All Star Weekend, which we're gonna get into. World Baseball Classic is about. What's going on, Josh? Appreciate you for
Yo,
tuning in, man. It's been a minute. Missed you too. Um,
my
yeah,
boy.
baseball is just right around the corner. Spring training games start this Saturday actually. World Baseball Classic is about like 15 days away or whatever. So it's gonna be a lot of stuff to talk about, a lot of stuff to cover. But before we start this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Obviously, push this channel out to however many people you can. We're just trying to grow this channel, man. All right, let's get into it. The revamped All-Star game. Go, go
I like him though. I like the Mets. I'm not mad at you.
Hey man. I don't, but
At least they're trying.
it's a good point. It's a good point. Can't blame him for trying, right?
Because the Guardians didn't spend no money.
Phillies ain't won
Milwaukee, Colorado went back. Didn't do anything.
Colorado did more than we did. The White Sox did more than we did.
43 and 119. Oh yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
The
Yeah,
White
y'all
Sox,
didn't get anybody, did y'all?
we got no one besides Adolis.
Well, that's somebody. That's somebody, but it's not.
What I wanted.
It's not Kyle Tucker. It's not. I mean, I'm surprised you didn't go for Fromber then if you let Ranger walk.
Or Zach Gallen. Zach Gallen's back with Arizona for a 1-year deal. We couldn't get him for 1 year.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hey,
All you need him for is 1 year.
We gonna get
Okay, let me ask you this real quick before we start.
Yeah.
Is 1 year rentals, are they, let's say you get the championship out of it, that's it, that's 100% worth it, and then
Easily, yes.
okay, now let's say like you decimate your team for 10 years though to do it.
How would you decimate your tier for team for 1 year on a rental?
Because sometimes it like that one you would have got to sign them, so you wouldn't have lost anybody. But let's like the people who like trade 4 players for
like the Yankees trading for Juan Soto.
Yeah, something like that.
Sorry, like Washington trading Juan Soto for whoever.
Yeah, like stuff like that.
Well, the Nationals didn't really like not pan out though with that. You know what I mean? Like they got CJ Abrams, they got James Wood, they got Mackenzie Gore, who obviously they just traded, but they got a few good prospects in return. They just weren't able to compete for whatever reason. The Yankees getting him for 1 year, you traded for him. That's, to me, that's a little bit tougher. That's like you didn't get the championship. You were this close. You were in the World Series and it didn't work out. I think the teams that have the money, they shouldn't be decimated by a 1 year rental. I don't think that's the case. Okay. Like trading valuable prospects that are just, would see the big leagues in a year or two, and you're just trading them away for a guy for 1 year and you win the championship. I think that's 100% worth it because you can go sign with the money you have a few more other guys. Like you have that chance to go sign guys. Now, to me, it hurts guys like it would hurt teams like who already don't spend money to begin with, and you're trading a franchise player. You know what I mean? Or if you're trading for one guy, you already don't have a lot to begin with in your farm system, or guys that are young prospects. You're giving up everybody for 1 year that he's going to stay a year. The Yankees were 100% certain that Juan Soto was going to be back. They offered him the house. So he just didn't come back. You know what I mean? Right. They didn't expect that to be a 1 year rental. San Diego was a little bit different, trading for him, trading CJ and trading whoever it is, prospects that you had to Washington, and you didn't end up winning. So that to me is like, all right, but San Diego has the chance. They've spent a bunch of money this offseason. They still got Tatis. They still got Machado. They still got Bogarts. They still got Jackson Merrill. Like, they still got a bunch of pieces. So I don't really, to me, 1 year rental should not decimate your team for 10 years.
Yeah, and I'm just saying, like, in general, though, is that how you feel? Like, in all sports, too.
Yeah.
Like, so basketball, like, for example, trading for James Harden.
Yes. If you get a championship out of it, 100%, it's worth it. Yes.
Okay. Now, Oh, that's fair. The smaller the market, the better, though. You think? It's like if you get the one championship.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Smaller the market, yeah.
Cleveland gets a championship out of this, 100%. Like,
yeah, even if you're not good for the next 10 years,
even if you're not good for the next 10 years, you weren't good before this. So it's
like Kawhi. Like Kawhi. Kawhi is a perfect example.
With Toronto, yes.
Yes, signed. I mean, they traded for that 1 year, got the championship.
I think the Raptors are
they
happy.
Probably won't see one for the next 30.
You think the Raptors are happy? Of course, they're happy about that championship. Obviously, as a fan, you want your team to compete every single year, but you got a championship, which a lot of teams don't end up getting. So most teams don't end up getting a championship.
Honestly, yeah.
Like, honestly. And he came here, delivered one of the best playoff runs we've ever seen, and then just dipped. Okay. And you knew he wasn't coming back. Like, you're as a fan, you should be realistic. It was like, he ain't gonna come back. But if he gave us a championship, hey, I'm all for it. I don't care. I want a championship. You know what I mean? So that's how I see it. But All-Star Weekend, man. Staying with the basketball conversation. The revamped All-Star Weekend, as far as the All-Star game goes. I'm gonna start from the All-Star game. I actually didn't mind it. They actually played hard in these games. They were 4 games. What's up, Juan? How you doing, bro? This is your topic right now. You let me know, you guys, the ones that watched, if you guys liked this All-Star game version. Now, the format and everything is questionable, but they actually played hard. And especially like 3 of those games were won by like game winners. 3 of the first 4 games were won by game winners. Now, the world team, though, would have decimated both USA teams had all those guys plays. They missed Luka, they missed Jokic, they missed Shea, and they missed Giannis. They missed all 4 of those guys on that team. I think that would have been a different story if the world was able to, because I think the world just has better players as far as the starting 5 goes. But
there was the Giannis, right? You said right.
They missed Giannis, Jokic, Luka, and Shea. It wasn't East versus West, Juan. It wasn't East versus West. It was.
I think you're saying bring back East.
Sorry. Bring back. I agree. I think you bring back East versus West. Let these guys wear their team jerseys, how they did back in the early 2000s.
But now, you know who really had it cooking though? The WNBA with the 1v1s. That's hard.
Okay, question. My brother-in-law made a good point about it because I really want to see one-on-ones in the NBA. That would be lit. However, he said a lot of guys probably would not want to play because they are worried about getting embarrassed. Because
that's they get. I know.
It is that wrong though.
It's just so sad. It's so sad. Everybody's so scared.
KD, a lot of these guys can beat a lot of these guys one-on-one. Like, KD would probably get a lot of people buckets, but if you got certain dudes playing certain dudes, it'd be good games. And I think it would be more competitive because dudes aren't trying to get embarrassed. But now it begs the question about, will dudes even play because they don't want to get embarrassed. They don't want to lose to this guy one-on-one in front of the whole nation. What was your take? Obviously, the dunk contest was atrocious. Didn't even watch a second of that. I saw some of these dunks on social media, and I was like, you need to just disband this thing.
I'm about to say, go ahead and people are doing regular dunks.
Bro, fast break transition dunks.
Regular. I'm talking about
Jackson Hayes did a
honestly, what they should do is get these professional dunkers and let them just take it over.
Yes, I agree. I just said
forget about the NBA players, but they don't want to do it for real. Just let these professional dunkers come in, whatever they need, bring it in, and it could be like the world dunk title, something. You can call it something crazy and have all the best, and be if you win this, you're the best dunker in the world.
And you give these guys more exposure because they're pretty much only doing stuff on social media. So now you bring them on an NBA stage, people are gonna want to see that.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I would do that.
Yeah, dude. What the heck? Because you had 3 guys that I don't even know who they were. I mean, Jace Richardson's a rookie, almost cracked his skull in the court, and then you got Jackson Hayes.
That might have been that right there. No superstar would do it because of that.
Because they're scared of cracking their head open?
No, because of how embarrassing it was.
Oh, right.
Think about the stage, for the rest of his career.
That's what he's gonna know.
Every time I see him, be like, "Hey, wasn't that the dude that was sideways on a wide open dunk?" that he hit the backboard. Hey, first of all, I've never seen somebody hit the backboard on a dunk. Bro.
On a dunk, bro. What was he doing? Like,
That was probably the least athletic thing I've ever seen.
bro, that wasn't all. And then Jackson Hayes doing a transition fast break dunk.
And they gave him a 47 for it.
Bro, I would give him a 0.
What was like 45?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. See, they just, I don't know, bro.
It
used to be dope, bro. I mean, but to be honest, bro, like NBA dunkers have never been the best dunkers in the world, though.
The last good one was Aaron Gordon versus Zach LaVine. That was the last good one. No, well, Mac McClung had a good run in 2021. I think in 2022, whatever it was, he had a good 2 years. That it was only him basically dominating everybody. But like the competition wise, Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon's competition in 2016 was ridiculous.
Yeah. My favorite all time. I mean, you're right about that was the last one. Was Nate Robinson and
Dwight Howard.
Dwight. That was so awesome, bro.
You like that one?
Yeah.
I mean, it was Nate Robinson at
Wasn't Rudy Gobert in it too, or was it JaVale McGee?
JaVale McGee was in. I don't think Rudy was. He might.
Nah, it was JaVale McGee because he did the dunk and the 2 hoops.
The 2 hoops.
Right next. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was him.
But they were
Gerald Green.
Oh yeah, dude. Gerald Green has some freaking.
He blew out that cake. I mean the cupcake.
That was pretty cool.
That was at
Blake
the time.
Blake Griffin.
It was a hated on dunk.
Yeah.
That dunk was kind of fire. Now that I think about it.
When you look at it,
because you gotta think like he didn't blow on it from underneath the rim.
He came on top of the rim and then.
Yeah. So that's hard. Yeah.
What's the name? Blake Griffin jumping over the car.
Oh man.
Remember that?
They were going crazy,
bro. That was V Carter, T Mac, best ever. I was too young during that time, but yeah, I mean, I can only imagine. I've seen the Vince Carter dunks. Vince
Carter's in-game dunks are better than the All-Star game dunks.
Yeah, literally.
Bro, his in-game dunks are insane, bro.
Wild.
Jumping over 7-footers and whatnot.
Now the 3-point contest, Dame Lillard won on like a torn ACL.
I'm not Achilles. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. And I told you this earlier in our show's history. If it wasn't for Steph Curry, Dame Lillard would be the best shooter we've ever seen. I'm telling you, that's his third 3-point contest.
Mm-hmm.
And not to mention, he shoots like dang near 38, 37%, but really like 39, 38, 37% on like 12 feet behind the line threes. Like his range is insane. Like he has everything that Steph has. And if it wasn't for Steph, we'd be talking about him as the best shooter ever.
I mean, let me know what y'all think in that comment, man. I mean,
you know it's true though. Who would be better?
He's a career 37. 37
off the catch Clay. That's what we're gonna go with.
Yeah, he could do it off the dribble. I'm not putting in a catch and shoot guy as the best shooter ever, because like Steph does it off the dribble, off the catch. Like he'll do it running around for the entire possession and then catching it.
What does Steph shoot for his career? Is it 40 or 38?
I know Dame is 37.1,
which is really good, especially for the type of threes he shoots.
And then Steph Curry is 42.2.
Jesus Christ, for his career?
Yeah,
he's immaculate.
That's wild. 42% from 3.
Yeah, on the volume that he shoots too, it's crazy.
Yeah, so I mean, look, that's a good argument to make. I like that argument actually, but I just think that the NBA All-Star weekend is just bad.
It's bad.
It's just bad in general. Players literally just don't care about it. And and Anthony Edwards made a good point. Anthony Edwards won MVP. He was wilding. Kawhi Leonard, that second dude, had 31 in 12 minutes. He was bugging. But no, Anthony Edwards said Wemby set the tone and we followed.
Yep.
Wemby came out there looking like he cared. He even almost cried after the first loss that he had, the first game. They lost on a game winner by I forgot who made it. I think it was Scotty Barnes or something, but they lost. And he literally was pissed off coming off of the court. It's like, that's the type that's what I care about. Like, you're showing like you actually care about this. And then they came out the second game, and it was a great game. De'Aaron Fox hit the game winner, which people are talking like LeBron had the ball in his hands with a chance to take the game-winning shot, and he passed it. And then De'Aaron Fox ended up making the three-pointer to win that game. But the minute that happened, Skip Bayless tweets, he was like, De'Aaron Fox game winner, in parentheses, LeBron wanted no parts of that game-winning shot. I'm like, dude, it's an all-star game. Like, everybody wants to see LeBron take that shot. Everybody
He
wants.
just never does it in his career, right? He really don't.
Dude, if I'm LeBron, I'm like, dude, you gotta though. Like, it's the All-Star game. Enough with that right pass mentality. Like, enough with that. Like, it's the All-Star game. We want to see you take the last shot. Nobody cares about De'Aaron Fox. He made it. Good for him. It was wide open. But LeBron is one-on-one at the top of the key and then passes. Come on, bro.
Ain't got no bag, bro. What's he supposed to do?
Don't get out the bag. Just shoot it. Just shoot it. Just shoot the ball. Just shoot the ball.
That might be worse.
But yeah, dude, it's just bad to begin with. But I do like how, like me and you talked about it though. Anthony Edwards comes to play every single time he's on the court. And, you know, Kawhi Leonard actually played really hard. He got a lot of steals. Wemby played really hard, played great. You know, the young Tyrese Maxey came out hooping in the last game. Like, a lot of the young bulls were playing, you know, fast and played hard. They play like they actually want to play defense.
Right.
That's what they need. That's what they need. I think they just need a World versus USA just game. Just game. Like 4 quarters, 12 minutes each quarter, like game. Just one game. None of that like splitting up into 3-team format, tournament, whatever. No, just USA versus World. And just keep it like that. You know? And what do you think about what Nick Wright said though? Did you hear what Nick Wright said? That they need to have a team with all whites and then versus all black guys. And then he was like, that would actually get guys to play hard because dudes ain't gonna try to lose. What do you think about that? You think that would happen? That could happen or should happen.
It would never happen because of the lawsuit. But
lawsuit?
Yeah, bro.
Why would it be a lawsuit?
Nah, because y'all can't be just separating us out like that.
Yeah, that'd be insane though, bro. But would you watch?
I come up on that podium like MLK.
I had a dream.
What I watch probably.
Dude, that would be so entertaining though. Like
we got Gordon Hayward on one side and
no, but like Luka and Jokic would be considered white as well though.
Nah, no, it was a joke. But yeah.
Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward that's starting on the white team. That would be hilarious. And then versus like that would be nuts, bro. That would be crazy. I would watch for pure entertainment purposes. Like,
it'd probably be a good game to be honest with you.
Yeah,
that one dude can really jump. The white dude from Indiana.
What's his name?
I don't know, but he be dunking on people like crazy.
I don't know either. Yeah, I'm not.
And Grady Dick can dunk.
Yeah, I just right. I just think it's just underwhelming. You know, it's a terrible product that's put on the for All-Star Weekend every single year. You know, for the last however many years. And I think what team is Jason Tatum on?
That's true. What do we do with the Africans?
Yeah, what do we do with the mixed guys?
They get to choose.
Karl Anthony Towns, where's he at? He's Dominican, so I don't know. Like, I guess that goes with the black team.
Yeah, he's on the black team.
Would it be like, all right, so white versus minorities? Is that what that is?
Yeah, facts, actually.
Like, that would have to be it. Jason Tatum would be considered. It depends, I guess, what he identifies with that day.
Be like Randy with Mexico.
Yeah, dude's Cuban. He's not even Mexican. That's just that's hilarious, dude. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like,
is he playing with them again?
Yeah, he's playing. Dude, everybody's playing, bro. Like,
okay, so is Puerto Rico all the situation or no?
Nope, nobody's playing. Javi Baez got suspended for marijuana, in 2023, and then
no Lindor, no Correa.
Bad Bunny actually. Yeah, we're done and maybe like we'll make the second round because the pool, like I think it's gonna be us and Mexico. No, sorry, us and I think Colombia in that pool getting out of that, but they're gonna lose to DR or Japan immediately. So USA and whoever it is that's also in that is Mexico, USA and Mexico. They're gonna lose to those teams immediately. Like they're not good, And then like Kike's not playing, and then it's like Nolan Arenado and Heliot Ramos. Like, like that's what it is. Said whites are the minorities. Absolutely. Well, in the NBA,
I'm about to say in the NBA. That's what he's talking about.
In the NBA, technically, yeah. So I mean,
they got T.J. McConnell, Peyton Pritchard.
Yo, that team can shoot though. Say
he's
that.
Tough. No, he's tough.
Con Knipple,
Isaiah Hartenstein, Zubac,
and then Jokic and Luka. That's what it is. That'd be a good team though.
AR could play too.
Oh yeah, AR. They're getting smoked. I'm sorry, they're getting demolished by whoever is. They're getting demolished by the majorities in the league.
I don't know though, bro. Those
cooked,
are always the hardest to play because they play the fundamentals, man.
Bro, they're getting cooked.
I don't know.
Who's your 5 white guys?
Give me Luka Jokic, obviously.
Obviously. Who gets Steph? Steph is black. Steph's a minority.
Man, what is Clay?
Clay's also black. He's ain't a black woman.
No, we got Coop. We'll take Coop.
Coop, okay. So that's 3.
I have Con on the bench.
No, but who's your 5 though?
I know, but I need to know. I'm trying to build a team, and I'm thinking
AR.
Huh?
AR.
Oh, yeah, we'll have AR. Yeah, we'll take AR. He'll give me 27.
I don't know who else would be on that team.
Well, I'm trying to. I need a small forward. I mean, I need a power forward or a small forward.
Sengun.
I mean, it's not horrible.
I mean, I just see that we're thinking this hard when you can literally just pick out any 5 from the other team, and you'll be all right. Like you can pick out any 5.
You can go defensive. You can be like Hartenstein. Oh, Chet.
Okay.
There's my 4th.
Okay.
So I got my Jokic, Chet. So that's 4-5. Flag, small forward. Damn, we can't shoot though. Oh no, Jokic can. No, we're good. And then we'll have Luka and AR at the top too. That's low key, not bad. Wemby is black. Actually, he's French. Ooh.
Wemby's black.
Yeah, but black and French, they don't go together. He might.
There's no way Wemby's on the white team. Absolutely not. No chance. Yeah,
you can't be black and French, so you got to.
Like that would Rudy Gobert.
There's no N-word in Paris for real.
Would Rudy Gobert then be on the white team?
No, heck no.
Yeah, so that's the same thing.
Hey, there's no ninjas in Paris, so he definitely might be. He definitely might be on the white team.
Absolutely not, bro. His mama's white. It doesn't matter, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be okay with Wemby being on that team, bro. I mean, put him on that team.
Hey, if he is, it's over with.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
You're not beating us.
Why are you saying us? You're black. Why are you saying us? I'm
Japanese. Black. I don't identify none of these teams.
Black. What are you talking about? They know us.
Japanese.
I studied the ancient teachers of Buddha.
So I don't know what you're talking about. This whole not being black thing.
You are black.
Us.
Ain't no us. In what world is it us?
We.
You no.
Hold on. I'm I gotta be at least a quarter white because I got a half white son.
.com and we're gonna put the results live on the air.
Hey, I got a half white son, so that means I'm a quarter white.
Your woman is white. She is white. Your son is white. Your son would be on the white team if you wanted to. You can't.
No, it's not me though, but I'm rooting for my son's team.
But your son is mixed. You are black. You are from Cleveland.
I'm at least a quarter white then.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, I gotta be.
No, that doesn't mean that.
Yeah, it's gotta be. That's gotta be how it works. I'm a quarter white.
Callan is Wemby. You are you are black, brother. That is what you are.
Hey, stop hating.
It's not hating.
You mad because I got a little something in me?
When we go to Japan, dude, you are gonna be confused. I guess
I'm Godzilla.
Guy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's hilarious, bro.
He said, "I
No.
can't blend in. I'm 2 feet taller than everybody."
But hey, man, at the end of the day,
That'd be a tough team, though. It'd be a good
guess.
game. It'd be a better game than you think.
Yeah,
There's only one basketball, and all the black dudes gonna have to share it.
they don't want to do that.
They don't move the rock like that.
I hear you.
KD's gonna be a problem, though.
KD will be a problem. Shea will be a problem. Yes.
I don't know, bro. See, there you go again.
Anthony Edwards will be a problem.
Okay, Anthony Edwards, cool.
What do you mean?
Shea's Canadian, bro.
He is black.
Nah, bro. Canada. Nah.
Dudes in Canada can't be black.
Bro. You gotta be black.
Jake ain't black.
No, he's not black. Well, he is.
Yes.
But he's Canadian.
What are you talking about?
His dad's from Memphis. What am I supposed to do with that?
Shea is black.
Yeah, but he can't play on our team.
Why can't he?
Because he's Canadian.
Just because you're Canadian does not.
They're
black people from London. That does not mean that they're not black.
That's dicey.
What are you talking about?
You giving it to Anthony Joshua then?
Yes.
I guess.
He's a black man.
I guess.
What do you mean? I guess.
How are you?
How are you the one saying it? Doesn't make sense.
Hey, he be drinking tea and crumpets, bro. He can't be black.
Crumpets? Eating fish and chips ain't no way you.
He can't be black, bro.
This channel about to get hit. Hey, bro.
Oh God.
We need to stop with the race talk.
I don't know yet. I don't know. I'll think about it, man.
Dude, that's hilarious.
He got to try out then.
You said what?
He got to try out.
They got to try out?
Yeah, Shea got to try out for the black team, bro.
His numbers don't prove nothing for him?
Nah, it's not that his numbers. You gotta take a black test.
What's the black test?
Have you ever seen that on like Dave Chappelle?
No.
You've never seen that?
No.
Oh, you should watch it. It's hilarious.
I haven't seen that skit, no.
Hey, it's hilarious. He said it's like, do you know black people? And it's like he asked a bunch of things like do you know what a chicken head is? You see, you don't know. So obviously not black. You gotta watch the skit though. It's hilarious. Hey, so funny, bro.
Where I'm gonna watch that. But at the end of the day, the All-Star game is just weak. The
whole All-Star weekend. Just get rid of it.
Yeah.
Just call it the weekend. Get it over with.
Good.
You good?
It's buffering, but we're good. Not buffering, but it keeps going black. But yeah, we're good. Who froze?
Just get rid of it, bro. At this point, like either make it better or don't do it at all.
But what can you possibly do to make it better?
Well, first thing, get the dunkers in there. That'd be great. So professional dunkers only for the dunk contest. The All-Star game. See, I don't want to say throw money at it. I also kind of like what the MLB does, which is like home court advantages on it.
Not anymore.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Do that. It's still good.
Who gets home court then? How do you know? How do you know
home field is I think it alternates every year, or it's the whoever of the team has the better record.
Then it might should just be that what they used to have it. Just make it so it's home field. Home court for the NBA Finals is on All-Star game.
Yeah, but you think that would be enough to get players to actually care?
Well, listen, if you want a championship, you'll win the game.
I guess. But I just think like most of those guys will not be getting to the championship. So
hey, 7 home. The winning team gets all 7 home games.
All home games. That's crazy.
Hey, that'd be insane.
Home court throughout the entire playoffs. It's like you just like the Eastern Conference just has a home court like every. I don't know. Like that makes no sense. Yeah,
that'd be insane. That would be too far.
Yeah, way too far. Like the dudes ain't even getting a chance to go back home to
Yeah.
play.
You can lose the game and count it as a win. That's the win. That's the word. I just they need to play for something because obviously the money's not enough. The people watching is not enough. Like it was nice because, like I said, Wemby played hard, and because he played hard, everybody had to. Because otherwise, you weren't gonna get a shot off.
Yeah, right.
Because yeah. So I mean, you just need more players like that. That was awesome, and we need to praise things like that.
Yeah,
we need to praise things like that. We need to acknowledge that effort.
right. I agree. I definitely agree. But yeah, man. Going on to our next segment. I'm gonna let you kick this one off with the Scoreboard thing.
Okay, so earlier today, I was on the phone with my buddy, and we were talking about just hitting in general, and then somehow we got on the topic of like we talked about somebody. Oh, he was talking about how like good hitters sometimes they sacrifice average to have more power. Sometimes you have to sacrifice more power to hit for average. Like some people are paid to hit for power, and he's a pressure player. So anyway, so I was like, okay. He said Kyle Schwarber, that's why he gets paid the big bucks because he can hit for power. Like nobody's asking him to hit a backside single to get on first base, right? No, they need him to hit for power, hit homers, hit drive-in runs, hit extra base hits. So then I thought to myself, I was like, well, I looked at Kyle Schwarber's numbers and I'm like, yeah, he only bats 240 for his career, but he has 340 homers. And my argument I was making was, is Kyle Schwarber a Hall of Famer? And so my biggest component of him being a Hall of Famer was if he gets to 500 homers, there's only 28 people ever to touch 500 homers. He's 160 away, and he's 32 years old.
Which he's getting that, by the way.
Yeah, he'll get 500. So yeah. I'm saying, how do you hold a guy that has 500 homers out of the Hall of Fame forever? Like I get maybe not first ballot for sure. Like he's not. There's only 4 DHs in the Hall of Fame: Edgar, David, Harold Baines, and Frank Thomas. Those are the only 4 DHs in the Hall of Fame at all. Now I'm saying if Kyle's gonna hit 500 homers, he has an OPS plus above 125, so he's better, 25% better than the average player. Is he, or does he have a chance to be a Hall of Famer?
Yes. I think if he gets to 500, he's in. Like you can't hold that.
But okay, so how long will it take?
How long would it take for him to get in?
Yeah, because think about this. Edgar had 300, batted 300. I don't think did he play in the World Series? He played in the World Series with the Mariners, right? He was with Ichiro now. Now they lost. Was he on that 0-1 team?
He was, yeah. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. And isn't that like the all-time winning
team? Yeah, like single season. Yeah.
Yeah. So Scoreboard has 3 All-Stars.
He does. Second in MVP this year.
He has a Silver Slugger, second in MVP. He's got a couple top 20 MVP finishes. I think 4.
Does that really matter though?
Yeah, it shows that you're a top 20
player.
Yeah, top 15, top 20 player in your league.
Sure. Oh, that's every year. Yeah.
Right. And that's been within the last 4 years. So since he's been in Philly.
He's been in Philly. Right.
He's been a top player. He's hit 40 homers each of the last 4 years. Right?
Yeah, he's hit 50 homers last year. Yeah.
Yeah, he led the league in homers twice. He led the league in RBIs, right? 132?
132, yeah.
It's just like, yeah, maybe like the slash line isn't like insane. But it's like, for me, I think he's like the bottom of the Hall of Fame. I think if he can get to 500, that'll get it. Because right now he's in the Hall of Very Good, or the Hall of Pretty Good.
Like if he retired today, he's the Hall of Pretty Good.
I gave him about like 6. Yeah. And then he ate with me.
He would be the Hall of Pretty Good if he just retired today, but he's only 32. So
that's what I was trying to say. The check was like, let's say he has
believe he should.
Well, no. So it's not that he said that it's impossible, but we went through a couple of names. So I think his career is very comparable to like Adam Dunn.
That's a good
like.
Yeah, me and Tom were actually just talking about that. Adam Dunn would be the comparison for me.
Yeah, Adam Dunn, Nelson Cruz. We took a look at Travis Hafner.
Hafner, forgot about Hafner. Yeah,
dude, we looked at it like 04 to like 06.
Beast.
He was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So it's like, what do you? I mean, like, I don't know, but it's like, it's hard for me to like say Schwarber's, just never gonna make it.
Saying never is crazy to me.
No, he didn't say that.
Yeah, but I'm saying
it's an option. Now, again, I think he would be the worst player in there.
Like the worst?
Yes, because his slash line is not going to look like the others.
Sure.
Like, he's going to bat 230, 240 for his career. Like, even Reggie Jackson, who is known for striking out a lot, I think he has the most strikeouts of all time.
Okay.
Even he had like 260, 270. He was in that range, with the 500 homers, and he played a position.
Yeah.
No, the thing that's working against Schwarber the most is not playing a position.
Okay, right.
So even if he was like a mediocre first baseman, I think it'd be a good play because his WAR is going to be lower than those other guys. I think he has a 20 WAR for his career.
He has a career 19.9, yeah.
So it's like, but he still got 6 or 7 more seasons to play. So if he can get closer to 40.
He has 340 home runs currently.
Yes, that's what I said. He needs 160 to get to 500, and only 28 people have ever hit 500 homers.
Yes, and he has 1,050 hits right now.
Yeah, so he'll probably get in the 1,800 range
with 500 homers.
With 500 homers, which is insane. That a third of his hits are gonna be homers. And then how many doubles does he have? He's got to be close in doubles too.
He has a career of 175 doubles. He doesn't really hit that many doubles. The most he's hit in a season was this last year, and it was 23. Sorry, so the most he hit was in 2019, and that was 29. So he's never hit 30 doubles in a season.
I think TJ Rand just made a video about me because my buddy just sent it to me.
Seriously, dude. Let's air that on the air.
Swung, perpendicular snap with 2 hands.
Hold on. This is actually insane.
Send it to me.
His hand up to the throw back like this.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna find out in a little bit.
Yeah, send it to me if he does.
Yeah.
He has 784 RBIs, so he will get to 1,000 RBIs.
Is that a lot?
1,000 ribbies?
Yeah.
Well, let me see.
That's a lot. I think Hank has 2,200. That's the record.
I think Harper just hit 1,000 RBIs this year.
So I guess that would be a lot.
Yeah, Harper's got 1,000 RBIs already. Jeez.
Already? What do you mean? He's like 35, 34, right?
Harper? No, he's 32, dude.
Is he 32?
Or 33, the max.
How many home runs he got?
33, yeah. He turns 34 next October. He has
October.
Sorry, this October. Sorry.
Yeah, you trying to take years off him. He's 34.
He's got more homers than Schwarber. He's got 363.
Okay. But I think yeah.
Career 280.
But he's played more, right?
He's played since 2012, yes. Yes. Schwarber came in 15.
Okay.
Harper has.
So he's gonna get to 500.
Yeah, he has 360. Yeah, Harper's first ballot now. Sorry, Harper's getting it now.
So too.
Harper's getting it.
Well, maybe not.
He's got 2 MVPs.
It depends on his class, though. He's gonna be retiring right around the Trouts, the Altuves.
Trout's easy. That's obviously
Judge is right here with him in age.
Judge is probably going.
I mean, Stanton will make it. Wait, no, Stan still needs a couple more home runs though. He needs
No, I
like,
think Stanton gets in, bro.
is he 400 right now?
I think Stanton gets in. Let me tell you.
I think he has 400, right? I think anybody who makes it to 500 homers, you probably should be in.
Yes.
Yeah, just 500 though, because that shows longevity and sustained greatness.
Yeah, exactly. He has Stanton has 453.
Oh yeah, he's going. Yeah, he'll be in there. So my question is, how many people have 500 homers that aren't in the Hall of Fame that aren't named Sammy Sosa, McGwire, or Bonds?
Many players.
Because there's 28 people with that record.
Home runs. Let's look. There is Major League Baseball 28 players. List all 28.
Because like that's gonna be the biggest thing is that 500 record, that 500 mark.
Mm-hmm. So Bonds, obviously, Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth, Albert Pujols, A-Rod, not in as well.
Oh, A-Rod. Oh, okay, not A-Rod either. Because
Willie Mays,
Willie
Mays, Ken Griffey's got 630. Jim Thome's 612. Sammy Sosa 609.
Not in, right?
No. Frank Robinson 589.
Golly.
Yeah.
He's a lot better than I thought.
Who, Sammy? Yeah.
Yeah. Because I thought his thing was a lot shorter. 600 is a lot.
600.
He had the 60. What was that? What was him and McGuire going back and forth?
Going for 70, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah. Frank Robinson's got 586.
He's in.
McGuire.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
McGuire's got 583.
So he's not in, right?
McGuire, no. Okay. Killebrew, 573.
He's in.
Palmeiro, 569.
Not in. Not in. Steroid guy.
Reggie Jackson, 563.
Yep. In.
Manny, not in. Insane, 555.
Steroid guy.
Don't care. Mike Schmidt, 548.
In. Greatest. Probably the second greatest.
The greatest third baseman ever. He's the greatest. I know Brooks Robinson, I understand, but Mike Schmidt, is the greatest. Yes, bro. I think he is. I think he's one.
The problem, well, I like Arenado somewhere in there.
Oh, Arenado's in my top 3.
Is he top 5?
He's top 3 to me.
Top 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that defensive or all inclusive?
I'm also considering A-Rod as a shortstop.
All inclusive or just
defensively, he might be the best defensively.
Arenado? No, he's not better than Brooks Robinson.
I'm going based on what I saw. Yes.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay.
It's got 8 platinum gloves, bro. I'm not.
Hey, Brooks got 16 of them goldies. They ain't have platinums.
He probably would have got 14 of them platinums.
That's what I'm saying.
I get it.
Bro, I seen some old footage. I only need to see one clip. I turned off after that. Bro fielded it. He did the Manny Machado throw, where he fielded it out in foul territory, threw it from the coach's box. I was like, "Yep, that's all I need to see."
Was Arenado a better hitter than Brooks?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So
yeah, he was a slap hitter.
So
I mean, not a slap hitter, but he was a contact hitter.
I think Arenado is just better.
Oh, all inclusive. Yes, I was just wondering if you were doing just defensive.
Defensively,
is up there too because he's gonna have all those RBIs and all the home runs. Yeah, so he probably got the most third base, right?
Third base, yeah.
Besides A-Rod, is A-Rod considered third baseman?
I'm considering him a shortstop, but I guess a lot of people do consider. Well, he played a lot of his games at short, bro.
No, he couldn't have played the majority of his games at short because he played the majority of his career in New York, right?
Yeah, he played in Seattle and Texas before that. And
yeah, but it was 6 seasons total, right? 6 to 8.
Probably. I mean, I'm considering him shortstop. I think we went over this, and you also said he was a shortstop, or
no, I said he was eligible.
Oh yeah, so if that's the case, I'm considering him shortstop. What the heck?
So then he's the best shortstop. Third. He might be. Yeah. All right. What's the rest?
David Ortiz.
Okay. In.
Mickey Mantle.
In.
Jimmy Fox.
In.
McCovey.
In.
Frank Thomas.
In.
Ted Williams.
In.
Ernie Banks.
In.
Ed Matthews.
In. Eddie Matthews. Ooh, what a name. Yeah. What a pool.
Mel Ott.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Miggy.
Yep.
Gary. And Eddie Murray. Gary Sheffield.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And Eddie Murray.
Who's the last one?
Eddie Murray. It's 28.
Oh, the switch hitter, Baltimore.
He got 504.
So look, notice all of them are in that weren't steroids. Yeah.
Steroid thing.
So it's like
So yeah, he's gonna get in. So anybody with 500 now is getting in for sure.
That's what I agree. I think so too.
Like Aaron Judge's gonna get there. Schwarber's gonna get there.
Harper. Hold on. Time out. How old is Aaron Judge?
Same age as Harper. I think he's going into his 30s.
But he might not. Does he have 300? Yeah, he has 300. He has to have 300.
Yes, Aaron Judge. Let's see what the big judge he's got. He has, bro. Well, first off, we know Aaron Judge is getting in now, like as we speak.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The MVPs. Yeah.
He's about to get 400 this year. He's got 368.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. He'll get 400.
And then he had a career 294 hitter. He's absurd, bro.
What age is he?
The boy is the big judgy is no, never mind. I was bugging. I thought I said 36. It was Stanton. I was like, what? I was like, what the heck?
Judge gotta be like 35 though, 34.
He is 33 now. He's 33. He
turns
34. He turns 34 in April.
Okay, so he's 34.
It's age 34 season, yeah.
So if he can do 2 more seasons of 40, which I think he could do, and I think he could retire a 40 homer hitter. Just off size alone.
Yes. And playing in Yankee Stadium, yes.
Yeah, so he got like 4 or 5 more seasons.
He gets 600.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to calculate because 5 seasons of 40 is 200. You said he's at
368.
So now
one of those seasons he's gonna get 50.
It's honestly just health for him. That I'm still concerned about. One of those seasons he's gonna get 50. Yeah, but he's got to have the health to do it over and over and over again. How long do you leave him in the outfield too?
Pretty soon. I think in the next 2 to 3 years he's gonna be strictly DH. I think that's what they should do. DH him to preserve him. Like he's the best when he's available to hit. Like that's just what it is. Like, you don't need him to play right. You don't need that.
I'm just saying, how long do you get him out of the outfield?
2 years, maybe. Like I think in 2 years he'll be strictly DHing.
Okay.
I think
that'll prolong it.
Yeah.
That'll prolong the thing. But strictly okay. So back to Scoreboard though. I think that the 500 is very important for his case though. If he does not touch 500, he can't go.
Even if he's 492.
Yeah, and without the World Series, if he doesn't have a World Series too. Now he mess around and get a World Series MVP,
which he's very capable of doing that because of how crazy he hits in October.
I think he's the 3rd most homers, right?
3rd most homers all time. In
it's Manny, George, him, right?
No, Manny. He might be 4th because Manny, Altuve, Schwarber, George, or George Schwarber, one or the other.
Okay, I think Springer took him over.
Okay. Oh, this year probably, yeah. But Altuve is 2nd.
Yeah. Okay, Altuve is the 2nd one. Okay, so it's okay. So let's say he finishes his career in 2nd place.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what's separating them. But let's say he finishes in 2nd or 3rd place.
You talking about in playoff homers?
And just postseason homers.
I'll tell you right now.
Then you talk about him having 500, possibly a World Series MVP, possibly a World Series ring. That will probably come with an All-Star. Because if the Phillies are going to win the World Series, they're going to need him to play at an All-Star level.
He just has another All-Star this year, so he had 3 All-Stars.
Yeah, Silver Slugger. So that'll give him another Silver Slugger, maybe 2.
All-Star MVP. Actually, hold on. This is
I don't know. He's got a case. It's an odd case. It's very odd. He's definitely going to be the worst.
Well, I think he's separated by Altuve by 10.
Okay.
Altuve's got 27. If he goes to the postseason this year, he could be 1, dude. Like if the Astros get to the postseason, he's gonna be a 1. He's 2 behind Manny.
It's
wild. George Springer has 19.
I just can't believe 27 held up like that.
What do you mean?
With the Dodgers making 3 runs at the World Series. You know what I'm saying? They just have, I don't know.
So many guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's not always the same team though. It's a bunch of different guys. Well,
That's true.
it's not always the same team. Like it's different guys. Sometimes the other guys haven't been to the postseason. Like
Yeah.
the Schwarber's at 17 right now, so he's
He
two
could
behind,
retire at 1 or 2.
2 behind Springer, and Corey Seager has 19.
Yeah, he's a beast. Remember, he had a bunch.
Correa has 18. All them,
Yeah.
dude. Them Astros, bro. Them Astros. Jeter has 20. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but like,
Dude, he played like 6 World Series runs. And I think they lost 2 too, right?
yeah, they lost 2.
And they had a
Yes,
bunch
5.
of 7-game series.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that's wild. But I think Schwarber gets in if he hits 450. If
450 is not enough.
If it comes with a World Series MVP and
All
things
right,
like
cool.
that. Like I don't think he has to get to 500. I think if he gets to 500 and he doesn't have all those things, he gets in. I think if he gets like 450, which is another 110, which I think he can get that. For sure.
I think 450 is too easy at that point. I think that's like a given.
Yeah, but say he gets 450 for sure, right? But he doesn't end up getting to 500, and he gets a World Series MVP, ends up being like top 3 in the home runs in postseason. Like that gets him in my opinion.
I honestly don't see a world where he doesn't get 500, just because he's only 32. And
I know
he's got at least 3 more seasons of being a bobber. So like 30 plus.
Easily.
And then he's going to regress back to like mid-20s plus.
Yeah, and if that's like his minimum is like 28.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What 25. I'm thinking he could finish out like Trumbo, like like Adam Dunn, like Chris Davis, more closer to prime Chris Davis.
Yeah.
Black one. Where they just bang and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
No, I think the 500 is very important.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a world where he doesn't get 500.
Yeah.
You'd have to have like a catastrophic injury.
Yeah.
Because I think he could play at age 38, maybe even 40.
40, yeah. I mean, he just signed a 5-year
40, and he's not a big man. Like he's a big man wide-wise, but he's not a big man like height-wise.
Oh, height-wise.
So like I'm gonna have a younger guy that's gonna be more athletic and because like basically for Schwarber to hit home runs, everything has to be going perfect.
Okay.
You understand what I mean by that is like the bat speed's got to be up. Like he can't just fall back on size like Judge can. Judge can fall back on size. He could just be like, oh, okay, like I'll flick this ball, and because I can swing a 35-inch bat with those 35 ounces, and I can touch the ball, it'll go out, sometimes. But like Schwarber's got to be like perfect. Like it's got to be like perfect contact. Everything's just got to get right into sequence.
Yeah.
So that's my thing with him.
I mean, yeah. I mean, look,
that's why I say 38 is a really good number because of the 5'10", the 6 foot and under guys, they don't typically do well after like 36, really.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna pay him somebody's gonna give him a 4-year contract at age 34.
Well, he's already just signed a 5-year extension with us.
Oh, so he's through age 38. Okay, so yeah, see that might be his last like real contract. The rest would be like
I think he'll get like a 2-year deal.
Still play. Yeah, if you want. Yeah, do you want to still play?
But he can still in those 2-year deals hit 28 to 30.
Yeah, if they let him play every day. That's the thing. Now, is he going to become a righty lefty only at some point?
Good question.
Is he going to finish out like Thames, where it's like
Eric Thames? That's a pull right there, dude.
Yeah, Thames. But like, is he going to finish out like that, where it's like, platoon only?
Yeah, I don't know. Eric Thames. That just brought me back to
Hey, he was the greatest season starter ever.
Bro, he would be bugging to April, May. Once it hit like June, it was curtains for him. He couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat. So with that, shout out to my dog Schwarber. Shout out to my dog. Can't wait to see him this year. He's gonna bang another 42 homers. But let's go to the question that's been bogging everyone on social media, on baseball Twitter. My dog, Bryce Harper. Okay? Dave Dombrowski, who is labeled under Brendan's face right now, had some questionable things to say in the offseason about the franchise player Bryce Harper, who is still signed through 2031. Okay? He said, and I quote, let's look for the let me look exactly what he said. Okay? Let me look for exactly the words that Dave, you said. Okay?
You heard what I said.
No. I want everybody to hear what he said. Okay? I want everybody to hear what Dave Dombrowski said.
You heard what I
Okay?
said.
Dave Dombrowski. Let's see what we got. I want to make sure I get his exact words. Okay? Because this pissed me off. After coming off of a season where we lost in horrendous fashion to the Los Angeles Dodgers, okay, you had the audacity to go up there in the podium weeks later and say, okay, he had the audacity to say,
It's a tough situation though.
what's up?
It's a tough situation, Caleb.
Why is it a tough situation, Brendan?
Because what he said is not wrong, but he's not right either. The way he made it seem like Bryce Harper is incapable of being the elite talent.
That is my point right there. That's my point.
He's not incapable.
Did he have an elite
season? Didn't play as well as normal. Even at his worst, though,
he is better than
OPS, 129 OPS plus.
Yes.
So he's still 27% better than the average player.
At his worst.
At maybe not his worst, but not at his best.
Okay, not his worst. Not in his average.
Yeah. There you go.
Average. He's 25% better than the average big leaguer.
Yeah, and he's still good and viable and all that stuff. And he's dealing with a bunch of stuff where he's, Bohm is behind him. So, like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, who's not going to pitch? Who's going to pitch to me if I don't have to?
He sees 50% of pitches outside of the zone. He doesn't get pitched to.
Yeah.
So, he still hit 28 homers. Look, what Dave Dombrowski said as far as his 2025 season, saying that he didn't have an elite season, I agree with.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree with him saying that. And Bryce Harper knows that.
Yeah, I'm about to say Bryce Harper would say that too.
He took accountability for that. Even after the game against the Dodgers where we lost, he said, I didn't have the season I needed to. All right. He was 3 for 15 in that series. He was bad. But he knew that. That's your franchise player. You do not go on the podium when they ask you about Bryce Harper and say, when they ask you, can he be elite? You say, I don't know. You don't say that. That is not things you say outwardly, okay? Let alone like what you said, making it seem like he's not, like this is past, it's over with. What we're going to see is a steady decline of Bryce Harper. I really don't believe that. And if you want to see an elite Bryce Harper, how about you stop the experiment with putting one of the best ground ball hitters in baseball hitting fourth? How about that? Maybe you will see an elite Bryce Harper when he finally can get pitched to because you don't have Alec double play Bohm behind him hitting fourth. Is that such a rocket science thing? Because, dude, then he called you out, by the way, you and John Middleton, before saying it's like, we need to go spend money. Anytime they ask him about the Dodgers, you know what he says? I love what they're doing. That's how you should play the game of baseball. You need to go spend money out there to go win. He was like, you can't stop worrying about a luxury tax. Go over the luxury tax. Who cares? Teams pay it every single year. Who cares? Get a team in here that can win. Instead, you got your franchise cornerstone guy for the last 4 years getting not pitched to because the rest of your lineup 4 through 9 stinks. How about that? Like it's so bad. It's to the point where this year, going into this year, we're like, okay, we got to move him up to 2 and put Schwarber 3 and Adolis 4 because to have some protect
I think
instead
Adolis
of
should
just
be fourth though. Anyway,
that's without a doubt. You see how yoked that guy off pure arms alone, that guy should be in 4th. There's no reason he should be in less than 5th. But if your other options are JT Real Muto and Alec Boehm, which Rob
that's your
Thompson
5 and 6.
said,
That should be your 5 and 6 hitter right there.
listen to me though. They asked Rob Thompson what he's gonna do at 4th, right?
He said, I don't know.
He said it's more than likely Boehm's gonna be cleaning up, but we're experimenting with JT as well and Adolis.
Oh, they lost their minds. Oh, so they haven't seen enough.
They haven't.
Hold
You know
on, let
what
me
their-
look at something, bro.
You know what their argument is? That he's a
gonna develop?
280. That he's a Boehm. That he's a 280 hitter with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. What his OPS when he's hitting 4th rather than when he's hitting 6th or 7th is 150 points lower. Bro, it's what more do you need to see?
When Boehm bats 4th, he was 21 for 97, 216, 262 on base, 309 slug. When he's batting 3rd, 299, 341, 440. He actually batted 3rd a lot for you guys.
He did, yeah, he has.
Because he played, that's 117 at bats. The most
that
at bats he had.
That was when Bryce was hurt. That was when Bryce was hurt. He had to hit 3rd.
When he's batting 5th or 6th, 356.
Bro, what else do you need? What else do you need?
An 8th, 326.
Anything under 4th, he's a over 320 hitter. But they still want to put him at 4th when he's hitting 220 in that spot.
With runners on, 275. Runners in scoring position, 285. Leading off an inning, 309. Yeah, 5th sounds like a perfect spot. That's perfect for that.
Bro, you want to hear what my lineup would be? I wrote it down. I put it on Twitter. This is what my lineup would be coming into this season, which I think would be the best lineup for the Phillies. Trey leading off, Harper 2nd, Schwarber 3rd, Garcia 4th.
Hold on, time out.
Boehm.
Are you taking that? You taking that risk, or are you?
What risk?
Yeah, 2 strikeout kings right behind each other.
What, Harper and Schwarber, or Schwarber and Garcia?
No.
You mean?
Yeah.
I don't care. I have no other options hitting 4th. Who would hit 4th?
I'm thinking you still keep Schwarber 1 and Trey 2.
No, because then I got Garcia hitting 4th behind Harper, and he does not it's the same thing. He strikes out too much. They're not going to pitch to him. At least I know Schwarber's going to get on base behind Harper. I know that for sure. And then because since we got a lot of lefties, to separate the lefties, I'm gonna put Marsh 5th, Boehm 6th, JT 7th, Stott 8th, and Crawford 9th. That will be my lineup going in. And the reason I say that is I would put Boehm 5th, but then you would have Marsh, Stott, Crawford back to back to back. That's 3 lefties. No chance. Absolutely no chance. And 3 not really good left-handed hitters. At least, you know what I think, though? I'm buying Aiden Miller stock. I am very high on Aiden Miller right now. And I don't know if it's because I'm so desperate to see something different, but Aiden Miller is just as tall as Alec Boehm. He's got juice. All right, he's got juice, and he's a nasty defender in the infield. I'm putting Aiden Miller at 3rd base over Boehm. I give me a month, send him down to AAA, get some ABs, but give me a month of Boehm hitting to double plays. May 1st. Hey, Aiden, we got a spot for you hitting 6th in the lineup, bud. Let's get up here. Boehm, have a seat. All right, we're going to use you as a trade piece before you damage your value anymore come July. All right? That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, Alec Bohm slander will not be tolerated on this podcast.
Brenden, you were the one that started the Alec Bohm slander on the phone off air. Okay, you started this.
I did tell you this because I told you this years ago, and you.
I was in denial because I wanted to give him a shot. This was like a year.
I could have told you that. I told you this
Brenden,
years ago. Now you make that bed, you lay in it,
Brenden,
and I want you to sleep good. It's a Tempur-Medic mattress.
Me and
all
you
single.
Me and you met when Bohm was in his second full season. That was no, his first full season.
I try to tell you, I'll be seeing the future. I'll be like, look, nah, that's not it.
And then I was like, just give him some time. He's 6'5". He might develop into a home run hitter. He hits 11 homers.
I think Stephen Kwan had 13. Just for point of reference.
In a not really friendly hitter ballpark in a sense.
And he's incapable of hitting an opposite way homer. So
has he ever?
No, he can't. He's incapable. It's not possible. I'm serious. I'm not being funny. He only swings about like 62 miles an hour.
That also is a good point.
On average. But so yeah, listen. Bohm just needs some time. Get him a swing change.
Okay, with the Bryce Harper thing, was Dave Dombrowski right for doing what
he right is a subjective answer. Okay. I'm going to give you a full answer.
Go ahead.
What he said was wrong. Was he right about last year? Yes. He played like a very good player, not a great player. I mean, not an elite player. Is Bryce Harper still an elite player? He is capable. Do I think that he is going to pull out an MVP season? I do not.
But does he need to put out an MVP season to be elite?
Yes. That would be the elite. So the top threes, those are the elite players. And I don't mean just top three in MVP voting. I mean like in his position. I don't think he's the third. You think he's the third best?
I think he is. So
I would take Matt Olson.
No, I'm still taking Bryce over Matt.
Matt Olson's an elite defender, and he would definitely guarantee you 100 RBIs.
But Bryce Harper also is like top two in like Gold Glove, like since he's been a first base. And Matt Olson's been a first baseman his whole career. Bryce just went to first base.
Wait, but Matt Olson has I think he has 2 or 3.
Yeah, but I'm saying like Bryce just went to first base and is competing for a Gold Glove since he's been there. But like Harper.
Yeah, okay, Matt Olson last year. Okay, so he's had his last 5 years 111, 103, 139, 98, 95. Those are his RBI totals.
Yeah.
And then home run totals 39, 34, 54, 29, 29. His OPS 153, 120, 164, 118, 138.
Yeah. While you're looking that up, I got
I'm thinking Freddie Freeman. So no, I don't think Bryce Harper's. Freddie Freeman last year was better than Bryce Harper.
So you got Vladdy's obviously number one.
Yes, I have Vladdy first. I would have Matt, Freddie.
You got Matt and Freddie over Bryce though?
I mean, just based off last year. Now, this is not total.
Yeah, but like who you think is just better? Like you said strictly off 2025 season coming into this season?
Well, that's what he was. I think that's what he meant by.
I think he thinks he's
not elite anymore.
I think what he thinks is that Bryce is on a decline now, and
I think so. I agree with that.
I don't think that's the case.
I don't think Bryce Harper has an MVP season in him, and I definitely don't think he has a.
I think he can hit
235.
I think he can hit 280 with 35 close to 40.
Yeah, I think he can do that.
And 100 and 110 ribbies.
Yeah, but so can those other guys.
Yeah, but also playing Gold Glove defense.
So those other guys.
Matt Olson is the only one. I don't think Freddie Freeman's going to do that.
Well, Freddie Freeman might not play elite defense, but he's going to bat 290.
Is he going to hit 30 plus?
Nah, he's not. He doesn't. He's never really does that.
Okay, so
he's consistent with. Look, this is his last 5 years OPS: 136, 156, 163, 141, 141.
OPS plus.
So even at his worst, like 141 in his last. Actually, to be honest, we can go back. He hasn't been under 130 since 2013.
Under 130.
He's never been under 130 OPS plus. Yeah. So, and in that year, 2012, that looks like that's his first year or second year starter.
Okay.
After that, it's 140, 147. The lowest is 132. So even his lowest season is still better than Bryce was last year in the last 12 years. So, like, Bryce would have the worst season by OPS plus.
Okay.
Yeah. So Freddie, and this is just based off last year. So that's a tough spot. I never thought I'd say that.
I think if I had to pick, I think Bryce Harper is going to have at least a better season than Matt Olson this year. I do.
Is he? Oh, he's not better than Kurtz either, by the way. So he might not be in the 5.
Relax.
I'm just basing off last year.
Okay. All right. Okay, fine.
Remember that, and that's not career totality. So that's 5 first basemen.
If you want to go based off 25, I cannot argue with that. But
so I can't have him in elite. He can be in still very good though. All those guys finished above him in OPS. Plus.
I think the only ones that are going to be better than him this year, for definitively, will be Vladdy and Nick Kurtz. That's it. Just because Nick Kurtz is younger. I would have said Freddie, but Freddie's I just don't think Freddie is going to be.
At some point, his age got to catch up to him.
Yeah.
At some point.
Like he
can't be like this forever.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. And could he still hit 290? Probably, but like
he doesn't really hit for power anymore. Like that's gone.
Right.
He's only hit 30 homers a few times in his career. So like
doubles. Yeah,
he's a doubles monster, and he's a consistent beat. Like he doesn't strike out more than 130 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, look. 44, 34, 23, 25, 47, 59, 35, 39. Those are his doubles.
Munchies?
No, doubles.
Oh. I was about to say, what?
But how old is Freddie? 35?
He's only 35?
Yeah, 2,400 hits, Caleb.
3,000?
He could do it.
I don't know, man. He's going to have to play at least 5 more years.
Yes, 5 more years, and you got to have 100 hits in all of them.
He can do it.
But let me ask you this. Let me tell you this.
He can do it.
Let me tell you this. Last 5 years.
Yeah.
180, 199, 211, 150, 163. 64. 3 more seasons of like 150. That's 450 right there.
So that would be
what's that? That's 2,800, almost 29. We might be looking at the last
guy that can possibly
3,000 hitter. And you know what really messed him up was 2020.
Yeah, he could have had like
because he would have at least 100 more. He had 73
like
hits in that season.
Right. That's crazy. That's actually a good point.
I didn't even know he was that high up.
I didn't know he was that high either. That is crazy.
He's gonna hit 400 homers because he got 367. So he's gonna hit 400. Probably closer to 450 to end his career. I don't think he'll get to 500. 1,300 RBIs. I think he could probably make that 1,800. Nah, 1,800 is a lot. Let me go. If he plays 4 seasons, 1,800 is not too much because he got 1,300. I didn't realize he was that close. I don't know. That's a good question. I just don't know if a 38-year-old can have 150 hits in a season.
I mean,
and that's what it's going to take on the back end.
Him though.
So my thing is he might have to stick around too long.
Till 40?
No, it's too long. 43, 42.
Oh, I don't know if he needs to get to 43.
No, he's going to have to stick around too long is what I'm saying.
Okay. Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like he's going to have probably 2 more seasons of like really good play where it's like 150, 160 hits.
Yeah.
Close to 300.
He can do it.
It's tough to judge Freddie because he really doesn't bat under 280. But at some point, he can't be this good. You know what I mean? Like at some point, there has to be some regression.
Yeah.
But he is right there on 3,000. I didn't know that.
That's crazy. First ballot, obviously.
Yeah. Did you see Verlander's going to go for the 300?
Yeah, he's back with Detroit.
Well, I'm saying, but he said he's like eyeing being the last 300 win
Wins?
pitcher.
How many more he need?
I think 34. That's like 3 seasons, bro.
Yeah, no way.
Because he's in Detroit.
No way.
Hey, listen.
Absolutely
I'd be a middle reliever and just snake wins all year. If I was him.
You think that's what he's gonna do?
No, he's gonna be a starter. But that's what I would do.
Yo, that's crazy. Wins though. Yeah, he's
It'd
not
be
gonna
like it's tied 4-4 and Verlander come in.
He can't do it as a starter. No chance. No. Absolutely.
Last year he went 4-11.
He's not doing it as a starter. If he, like you said, if he gets middle relief, Detroit, I think, is still gonna be fine. They're gonna be a good team. So I think that he can. They actually got a solid rotation, dude.
He's 266 and 158.
They actually got a really solid rotation.
So 300 wins. And that's just he's not getting there. Oh God, no. Dude's 42 right now.
He's what?
42 right now.
Yeah, I know. He's in his 40s, bro. There's no way.
Yeah, he's Jackie Robinson already. Yeah, no, it's over, man.
Bro, there's no way, bro.
He ain't getting 300.
There's no
way. If
way.
he gets 300, he can be 48. He can be Nolan Ryan.
No. What age Nolan Ryan went to? 48?
Hold on, no. He might be the greatest 40-year-old ever, though.
Who is Verlander?
Yeah.
Where was Nolan?
Well, no, it doesn't matter about that. I'm saying he throws like almost 100.
He's still throwing. He's still throwing up there.
He's like 95, 96. Let me see his after pass.
Yeah, you. How many you taking in? You getting hits off him right now?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, right. Like I think. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, Brenden. Stop selling yourself short, bro.
Bro, that is nice, bro. I don't know,
bro. Stop selling yourself short. 95-mile-an-hour heater at the top of the zone. You're getting to it. Stop it. Stop selling yourself short, bro. You are hitting. You're gonna. You would hit a lot of these guys. Stop it.
Verlander. Average pitch speed. Still 94, 95.
It doesn't matter.
And he's still going 99. He still goes up.
That does Brenden, you can hit him.
Hey, he's still doing the 98 thing, like where he gets faster as he goes. He's still doing that. That's amazing. He's amazing.
Catch him in the first at bat. You'll be all right. Bro, you can stop. Still,
he's amazing. 98 at 42. Now, here's the thing, though. Oh, and I was having this argument with somebody that
what's the argument?
I was having this argument. What was I saying? Do you think pitch speeds have really gotten faster, or do you think we just read it closer to the hand?
I think guys are throwing it harder, yes, but
I think we just read it closer to the hand these days because radar guns used to not. They couldn't read so they can do peak velocity and then they can do like at plate velocity. So when you read peak velocity, that's closer to the hand. So like that's almost like right coming out of the hand within 10 feet, pretty much. That's going to be the fastest it's going to be moving. Now, as it gets further, obviously things get slower. So like catching 98 from 60 feet away versus catching 98 from 100 feet away, you're going to be like, oh, this is not that bad. And then as soon as you get 60 feet, you're going to be like, oh, this is really fast. Right? So the closer you get to the object, the faster it feels. My theory is that, and then when we look at human evolution, because I've done in school, I did a paper on this. Athletes have only gotten 1%, less than 1% more athletic than previous years. So the average vertical jump went from like 33 to like 34 or something. No, it was a little bit higher, like 36 or 37 to like 37 and a half. Like the sprint speed went down like 0.1. So like if we're saying that they were throwing 88 to 92, and this is within like 20 years, by the way. So I went back to like, I think the 70s or 80s. Yeah, I think I went back like almost 40 years. And people have peaked at almost the average height in the NBAs went up like half an inch. Went from like
you don't think guys has really gotten as athletic as people are saying they did?
I don't think. Yeah, that I agree, but I think most 90% of the differences we're seeing is due to technology more than anything. When Jesse Owens was running, it was like a dirt track with giant metal spikes that weren't like now everything is so ergonomically designed. Dudes are running in their underwear for the 40-yard dash.
Yeah.
They're naked in there.
Running spandex.
Bro, just running vertical shoes. They make shoes with soles in them that are ergonomically designed to fit the foot and be plush and nice. Dudes playing in Chuck Taylors and
dudes know how to train more.
Ones.
Dudes know how to train better.
It's not the training though. I don't think because if it was training better, they wouldn't be getting hurt as much.
Well, training to get peak performance though. Like they have so much more technology at their dude. I was watching Alex Bregman's offseason workout, right? And like what they do with their fronts, like usually like me and you were to go to the gym or whatever, like we're doing squats or whatever, we're doing front squats, we're doing whatever. Mm-hmm. They like have like literally like timed whatever plates to just like see how fast you're pushing the weight.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You talking about Alex Bregman?
Yeah, I seen Alex Bregman. What he was doing to Eric Sim.
Eric Sim?
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
First of all, that dude. I ain't even gonna say that now. Let me let that go.
He's about to say Eric Sim buns.
No. It was worse.
You're not an Eric Sim guy?
No, I love Eric Sim. I love watching his content. I'm talking about the people who are training him, but it's all good. It's all good.
Go ahead, say it. Nemesis baseball? Nemesis baseball?
Nah, bro, I'm good.
Say it.
Nah, they might want to hire me someday.
So. Yeah, but if they hire you, you got to go under their philosophy, bro. So if you don't agree with their philosophy, yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Or if you go to Driveline, you got to have the same thing as Driveline.
I'm not. No.
You got to have the same mentality as Driveline. Nope. I sent you the thing with Driveline.
I'm not going to do that because it's no point. But I will say this.
Say it.
I will say this. They're not looking at the things they need to be looking at. I was watching Jason Hayward.
Yes.
He was in that video.
Yes.
The way he was moving, I can see why he couldn't hit or run anymore. Because his foot plant and placement was awful. And they were just like, good, you're doing good. Like, no, bro. Like his heels were in. Like he had his heels like landing, like his feet were pointed out. Like he just wasn't doing any of the things that the best movers do. So now I see why he didn't work out. He had nobody to tell him, like, bro, you're not doing this right. He had a ton of knee cave. Like I was telling you about Bryce Harper swing.
Yeah. That's
gonna hurt.
How do you guys how do you these guys have all the technology at their disposal though? How do they not know?
Listen, they don't know. I don't like saying this, but a lot of people don't know what to look for. Even if they go study and science and all that stuff. Like,
what do you got on Alex Bregman?
Same thing. Like he's not a great mover, but he's good. I like him. I like him as a player, but he just has enough athleticism to overcome. But he's regressed a lot from what he was supposed to be. And his movement patterns are totally different, and they're not as conducive. The way he hits, I think he could hit a lot better if he had some more stuff to his swing. I really wish I could ever meet him sometime or someday
to talk to him
because that could really help. I think that, and it's not just me. Like I don't think I'm the answer. I think that even people that share the same styles, like Jamie Savalos, the swing mechanic. He's a very good swing teacher.
What's up with
hitting done right? He's a very good swing teacher. So there's a lot of really good swing coaches out there. I'm just saying, me personally, I think I could help.
What do you think about Ian Jenkins?
Why are you doing this to me?
Just asking.
What you trying to do, bro?
I'm just asking.
Bro, trying to get me in trouble with all the content creators, bro.
I want to know, because look, for those that don't know, Brenden is one of the smartest people I know when it comes to swinging. When it comes to, like, I learned more about swing and like my point of view as a hitter, right? I was always more focused on swing decisions and not my swing in general. Okay, like I was always more focused on that, and like I always like did what I did as a kid and just hoped it worked as an adult. And it didn't really, and this is what I was taught. I never have had anybody, I played in good programs with great players, but they always taught me the way that, and now I'm trying to rid myself of thinking on how to swing the bat and how to move correctly and how to, like, I'm learning all of this as an adult. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Which, by the way, you need to come down very, very soon, bro.
Bro, no, I'm
very soon because you need 2 months. So we got 2 months left. So come down anytime, bro. Let me know.
So what Brenden is super like technical with a lot of things to the point where like it feels uncomfortable doing a lot of stuff for the first time because he's like, I never even done this before. You know what I mean? But like all he does is just put hours and hours and hours of film. Like he studies it on how the best movers in the big leagues, what they do. And they don't all do it the same, but they all have the same result because they all move similar to each other. Just because they don't stand the same, they have the same stance. Like you put the video out of O'Neal Cruz. O'Neal Cruz, I think, has a great potential of a swing. Like,
yeah, his swing is fantastic.
Good. You know, like he's such a, to me, he's a great mover at his size. And it's just like but he struggles because, again, swing decisions, like his swing decisions are not very good. And like
he is capable of some of the greatest things we've ever seen.
Yes, 100%.
I'm looking at that swing and I'm like, dude, that was amazing. Like the one I posted.
Yeah.
And I even said it in the caption. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna tell you, like, he's got a great swing. He just no approach.
People think guys that are great hitters, like are guys that have a great, like Carlos Gonzalez, right? Like everybody,
man, great swing.
Loves his swing, but like he didn't have as long as a career as he should have had.
Swing decisions. Yep.
Swing decisions. Like
he was a great athlete at first. Once the athleticism waned on him, it was a wrap.
And that's why, like, that's why I think the new age hitting to me is just the best because these, like Ronald Acuna to me is like the best mover. Like the way he moves in the box, like his.
I like Ohtani's movement, not just because of his results. I just like Ohtani's movement. I love Matt Olson's movement.
Really?
Matt Olson's probably my favorite mover.
Really? That's surprising.
It doesn't get much flowier than that.
Okay.
I mean, bro, it's literally like, and then it's just boom, right in. And it doesn't get much flowier than that. Again, he has swing decision problems. Right. That's why he strikes out a bunch. But this is the thing though. People get so wrapped up in results. Like they're like, okay, well, Aaron Judge has got to have the best swing because he's getting the best results. Well,
that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
You can overcome swing mechanics with size and athleticism, and he has a ton of extra size. And then the size of his bat makes up for things. And like, these are not excuses to say like things won't work, but like if you have a 35-inch bat and a 35-ounce bat, there's more inertia that's put into the ball when you hit it. So even if he mishits it,
it's still
it's like, imagine if you swung the bat 10 miles an hour faster than you do now. That's what it's like for him. And it's not because he's swinging faster. You guys can be swinging the same speed, but he'll get better results because of the size. If he's swinging the same bat the same speed with a bigger bat, he's actually moving faster than you technically. Or no, there's more inertia, more momentum. So he'll get better results than you. So you could swing 72 and it'd be a line out to the fence at 388, and he could swing 70 and it'd be a home run at 413.
Yeah.
Because just because of the size, the momentum, the length, the leverage. He has all the leverage to do it. And so, yeah. So, I mean, it's just, so like, that's why I would never put him in a best swing in the MLB. Now, does he have nice parts to his swing? Absolutely. Absolutely. Some of his swing the swing part of it is really nice. And you know, what's funny is I think he could be better. And that's scary to say in and of itself.
Wild to say.
Like if he swung like Frank Thomas, like I think Frank Thomas is a really good mover. If he had like Gary Sheffield style, he'd be a better hitter. Like there's ways for him to be better. But I mean, I can't argue with what he's done, so I'm not even gonna concern. But I do know that the swing, the style he has flaws because otherwise he would not strike out as much as he does with that kind of access ability.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
So yeah, and I like I said, I don't want to bring it all down to strikeouts and stuff, but it kind of it shows there is some flaw to it.
Yeah.
Right. So and then the postseason, regression, pretty much every year except this year.
Mm-hmm.
As the pitchers get better, it seems like he tends to get worse. I don't know. Maybe that's just a coincidence. I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a good convo right there. But yeah, I mean, look, again, if you guys already say every single thing, B3 swings, and he
just check it out, bro. I'm doing a lot of good things. Man,
Yes.
got a new job. I'm getting new stuff. I'm making subscriptions, doing online stuff. So you guys need anything, but let me know.
You want to see videos with me and Brenden in there hitting and
Yurt when Caleb finally comes up to Ohio. All you gotta do is come up. I'm gonna get you right, show you the motions, get you I can really in 3 days revamp the whole thing. And then once you're done, once you get it revamped, you have all the tools you need because you'll know exactly how to do it. Yes. My teaching style and philosophy is teach the hitter how to teach themselves and not necessarily teach them. So I'm not going to tell you the answer. I'm going to ask you what the answer is, and it's up to you to go find it. So, but that's why I think in 3 or 4 days, you'll be good to go. And all you got to do is work out and get stronger. That's it.
Yeah.
And you'll be fine. So yeah, come up anytime.
Say no more.
But y'all heard what I said though, right? Not elite.
Yo, and send me that teacher man thing if he actually.
I will here. I'm gonna show you actually what he said.
Yeah.
He didn't mention me in it, but he was talking about something that we were talking about earlier. But all right.
Was he talking about your? Yes. Was he talking about you?
He didn't mention me, but it was something that
got it.
We were arguing about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. But thank you guys for tuning in, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And
yes, sir. All right.